Flames are ready to depart their journey towards the B site, and they're already here. So the CTs got a bit of a, well, full-on stack is towards the cave. Here's the flash, here's the push. Now they begin. It's a whole bunch of kills and a whole bunch of nothing. All at the same time as Innocent left alone, but I can even find. He stabbed that bomb. He's got off it. They know it. Round is gone. The CT side. They can, now the CT side, they're here. Doesn't look like they're gonna be getting much from this one. Especially not now. Veggie, last man standing. They know he's here now, and his Mac 10 unfortunately is not gonna be getting more than just the one. They know Veggie's close. Good nades. Really good nades now. As they clear the close corner, trap stick around there, but instead go for a bit of a unique boost here. And Orthodox maybe gets them something. In the meantime, Milky's taken out in mid. It's good for one. Coming towards the A site now. Demho removed. That's Donut. That's all of A opened up. They don't have to worry about anything else. They know both plays work towards B. And advanced position from HiGHLiGHTS gets another kill out of it. And Oscar, a couple of steps being made. He's been hurt, and Mac 10 close by, able to finish off the job. Let's see what we get up to. HiGHLiGHTS, another entry found. Not the only one apparently either, because coupled towards the B site. I'll take that opportunity. But for he's trying to take away a couple of those opportunities. Takes away both apparently. This, but right now again. Round seems to be fairly under control, especially now. With more that is a clean spray. Guard the op, make it a triple for him. Actually, a pretty big play that Rob seems to be reading. At a timing as well works out. The side now they've got an access towards the A side, an entry, and still TMB who's got to try and lock down a couple of rotations. Even if they know it's a possibility, the A side falls through the hands of Rawls and DMB. With him getting another one, we're just looking at it. Oh, actually, that puts him at, yeah, 9k. Math was a bit off. In the position. And oh, seemingly, they're trying to do that as well, and it's working. The entry towards the B side, HiGHLiGHTS will trade, sure. But now we're starting to see that confidence, the aim, and finally, he's at least giving them a little bit of something, but still the A site falls now. There's a little bit of the early dust settles. Oscarish, quick auto rotation, a double spray as well. Volley burns, but he's done his job. Now it's on the T. There's Innocent waiting around the corner, needs to get that no-scope out, but ain't happening, buddy. 3 players ready to fight for this, and Oscarish, he's got to try and hear any flashbangs that might come his way. Another nade, no kill. Thinking, you know what, maybe the corner's clear, maybe no one's there. Here's the flashbang, here's the utility. But swinging before that one, and that's a double entry. Nearly a triple, but Innocent will at least get one back. The bomb's been dropped in middle in the meantime, and that's just left it in the open as well, so now they know he's coming around. Trying to bait it out, but trade is all they can do. Util and Oscar could have not had that worse run straight on in. You don't need towards the A side if they want to try and go through Donut, but instead pressuring the B side, where TMB will trade again. So at the smokes are being deployed. B side, gotta get past Veggie first. We want to get that bomb site under control, and there you go. Innocent, next man around the corner, perfectly flashed as well. 30 seconds for the bomb to cross over, and they are more than aware of the possibility he's there. Oh, rocking a haircut, but gets it completely shaved off as well. And the entries, they've been working out to perfection nearly. Yeah, though, not as well. With him falling, the rest of his teammates both decided to cancel that plan and say, you know what, no, mid's not the way. Bit of a util from Sky, just realized Veggie's already so close. Instead, I'm going to take down his teammate, and Veggie trades just to get rid of him in the position. Now, no, but Borup, I told you he's having a good time. Round, but Borup. He push first, yes he does. Into the M4 and TMB. Clear Veggie first, then checking around the corner where the shadow gives it away. A little bit of artwork up in your room, in your house. This place might be something you want to check out. Well, speaking of checking out, that's what Borb's doing. These with the B side, or A side, excuse me, holds as Innocent gets taken down next. Ooh. Rawls does not push the issue. Not yet. Here's that smoke. Now he can try and peek the angle, but unfortunately for him, it doesn't go too well. Same can be said for from Sky and TMB. Now, a little bit under the weather, perhaps. In 1v3, only so little he can do it. Milky is stuck. The bomb defense as well. Now it's looking at each other all awkward. One man they left behind with the dual Berettas. They go all the way towards B as well, apparently. With the CTs, they've got HiGHLiGHTS tapping away. Thinking about maybe they're going for a bit of an A play. Not the case, and Oscarish is the other tap down middle as well with his dual Berettas. He's a cow spotted, but I don't see it. Okay. Taps coming in. Headshots. Maggie definitely makes that work. 3 quick ones to end the B site as well. That smoke towards the cave is going to make things a little bit easier. The Eagle, though, needs to nail these shots here, but it cannot do so. And now they've isolated Bird from Sky, completely annihilated him. The Prey, the T side. They're taking those prayers. They're hearing all of them, but they're saying that is blasphemous. All that to be found out. Yeah, though, pushing towards the ramp, but I think T side have been caught off a little bit already, but answering back with a couple of their own, they've kept things at least. Oh no. At least even, but not for long. Borb said. Them on the flank known there, and Regali with a missed shot, that's his life now. Until now. Util goes out on Regali in a little bit of a tough position between a rock and a hard place, you could say. Indona, his head becomes one of the A side as well, now a gape. Goes out on the CT side saying, you know what, we don't want to fight you in middle, we'll fight you elsewhere. Towards A perhaps, or towards B. That's what Ross only gets to 1. A bit of the opposition. Oh, Veggie, I'm sure he saw that info being picked up, and yeah, he's prepared for it. But a third man, now known to be the change. Well, now towards B. While Borb stands, TMB gets taken down, and now they don't have to worry about CT, but Borb. A couple of duels, Molly will force him out of the fight as well and burns him to death. Close by in the cave, it seems like Milky might have heard it, but still goes to the fight. The last man standing is going to be peeking from the other side. He's up, had the writing. Over the flames, finally step up to the plate and start matching them. It doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it at all. You get one there, but Oscarish removed through the remove his bird from Sky, even if there was smoke. But now the A side's going to be under so much pressure. Out of Regali, you can try to twist and turn. Going for the retake, Oscarish looking to be cleared, and he's not going to be moving anywhere. Maybe they got a chance now. Maybe they can finally start to do something. An entry for the CTs. Regali's open now, posted, and they know where he's at, but he looks to run away. But again, only good for 1. Did control. They're not about. They gotta try and slow down. I say they're gonna try and slow down, but instead, TMB back and forth. Smoke for the CT side allows Borb to move a little bit around him as well. That's gonna give him a chance to do something. While in from the temple, there's Ralph with a couple. Regali as well doesn't see it. Does not see it coming at all for the CT side to be the ones to make a play, and Milky, with him watching the angle, there's no way Ralph gets anywhere. Same could be said for Bird from Sky, but at least gets 1 for now. Well, the trade-off is this, he has to fight against everyone else towards the site. Surrounding. 0 chance he stays alive, and I'm guessing we are already used to this. One man trying to save their weapons. CT side, they're going to be walking away. Very deflated out of this round. A little bit of utility to try and spare, while TMB, he goes down. Definitely won't be spared. No prisoners for the T side here. Good kill though. AK that can be recovered. Looking to make that rotation before they fully know what's happening. But in Temple, Innocent gets his head rung apparently. Another AK now being picked up. Well, Milky realizes he's got 1, but that was not the same guy. Borb gets another one. I just said he hasn't had the greatest of start to the second half here. He proves bomb site completely under lock and key as well. Borb's the only way out of this one. You get rid of him now. That is a lot of the pressure, the crunch that might have been there. Ralph is going to be burning, and into the flames and into the AK. And in comes Bird from Sky, last man standing, 5-7 HP, definitely can't go any way. And with a couple of well-placed coming in, not even once. They've not rushed it. So I don't even think I would have played the AWP here. Change things up. This is what they get, caught out. A couple kills, all that separated Anonymo from the lead yet again. Good flashbangs, however. CT side are now going to be flashing themselves right back into this as well as many kills happening. Flurry of them, 4 at the same time. Ooh, bomb though. They're being jumped. They got to be careful of a lot of these angles. TMB has the right idea. But Rawls with a quick turn. And whether or not he realized, okay, now they know the moment's been picked up. Minimap says so, but here's Innocent. Ready for Rawls. Well, he knows, and he's sticking this. From Innocent, gotta be quicker than this, but the defense is already through. Let's say. Oh, God. Beautiful nade. 2 players close by, though. Looking to get 15, and oh, quick switching. Might get Borb killed, but instead he doubles down. Weapons picked up and now chased as well. Get out of this round, mid control. First map with the life, and now they might get 2 for free as well. That's 1. They don't spot the bomb, though. Rawls and Bird from Sky, they look to continue this, and well, the latter one has. Down to Milk on here. Timing is going to get the better of him. 15 to the flames, and finally, thick and thin so far. Can they do it one last time? Is overtime on the cards? Regardless, no. Entries and the second one to fall up to Innocent. Almost well heard towards the A side, with the flashbang comes the swing, and the Regali is sinking them. 1 at a time, but here comes the last 2. Doesn't matter. That's what he's done. Running through. HP now softened up, and he's going to collect the ace. And what a way to get end the CT side. One man to swing as well. A little bit of contact on the CT side, and now let's see what you're made of. Regali and the duel, say, I can get a 1. I can get a 1. The bomb site, though, will be forfeited by the flames the moment as Bird from Sky looks to try and tap away. But not only him, but it's apparently Rawls and TMB out of nowhere. Through smoke if they need to. Get a couple of kills, and suddenly it's all onto Innocent, who now needs to be everything but that. As 4 players are watching him. Switching positions, elevation. There's 0 chance he wins that round. Oh, listening for steps. I've been seeing more and more people go for this. And okay! Speaking of something I've seen people do. In the meantime, just going to be getting a whole line of control towards A, but that is going to be put an end to by Rawls. There it goes. Takes him down to 16. Molly's there, and so is Rawls. That kind of signals the end of the round. That is an Eagle, the bells are singing. Round 3 with a T-side. Look for any sort of opening they can find. Ooh. At least gets that trade. They're still taking their time. Oh, Rawls offers up another one. Another victim, another fool thought they had a chance. Milk and his Eagle, though, they stand for a little bit. So does Borb. You can somehow stand at these B-sided players, even if they spam him with the Eagle. Doesn't matter what they're doing. But Milky's Eagle, now off for the ace in the 1v2, isn't completely out of it! Absolutely not. Do not count him out. The last man is Bird from Sky, and, well, need a signal where he's at. M4 picked up, and Milky. 1 more bullet would have done it. 1 well-placed headshot. It's not. I think so. The nade, absolutely perfect. Double nades coming through, but Oscarish. It seems to be the play here for Anonymo. It works out for the first one. Not bad. Get rid of Borb, alleviate a little bit of pressure that mid did hold instead. Ooh, only 1 tap as well. AK seeing us out. Let's look at the spot. Any footsteps down? On the B side of things, I don't know. Timing will get the better of him, perhaps. And we'll do so. That's actually Veggie who gets the better, but not timing. There's no such play on the server. At TMB, they spot him as well. 30 seconds left. The attack towards the B side is now happening. And Borp, he's gonna be burned by the flames. Despite their names, they're not immune to fire. At the T side, walk on in. Bird from Sky, they know he's there. Too big of an issue, or maybe. Nope. Didn't try and push it too play towards A. CTs. Looking to try and respond to this as well with the whole body of players. Well, what is? You can speak of them all I want. Beggy's the issue here. No one knows he's here. No one's gonna expect him. He taps away the first one, and suddenly, on the B side, Borb's got a lot of trouble headed his way, and unfortunately, he does not like this sort of trouble. Couple of flashbangs, couple of players looking at entry, and HiGHLiGHTS will at least cover for the first, but now second amount that they need to get him. Behind the boxes, Demho alive for a while, but now left in a one-man. The Milky, now does he read where Innocent is, though? Watching for the cross, and yes, he has read it. One bullet does the trick, and we'll find out as Milky can do their every single angle is being cleared. Nades? Sure, maybe they can oh yeah, they can take down Demho. And now time becomes a bit of an issue. I said nothing they can do, but look at them go on the CT side. Here's the flank. You gotta get rid of Innocent, but he's been heard. And TMD with the deagle. CC's pulled out. Next, but Milky nearly gets a 1v3. Good entry, though. Fortunate to the wind, perhaps. Milky looks to clear the angle as well, but close by. Are ready for that. Didn't completely cleared. Now, this smoke, I don't think this is something that's going to define the meta. Oh, maybe it does. TMB does walk underneath it unspotted. Shoot yourself, we'll find out. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Borb goes night-night. First face is close. The AWP that watches the angle, HiGHLiGHTS is not going to miss. Here. Into mid and into HiGHLiGHTS. Pistol down next, and, well, a couple more rifles they have. But HiGHLiGHTS, he's done the dirty. Only a little bit of damage. Now, playing the smoke. You walk out, Rawls, you're dead. Still managing to get one out of that, and oh no! Now it's getting out of hand. Way too out of hand as TMB struggle of a spray. One of these teams gets a couple of rounds, strings them together. Or whatever. It is, not pretty. He went down. Jose, however, pretty much banking on this A stack to work, but Rawls walking in, it's not going to be too good for him, but just gets that information. He's going to be strong. Let's see if he can find that first. And Molly comes in. And Innocent, caught with a reload, now looks to try and get another one of Demho's there to punish. Bird from Sky. Quick trades needed for the T side of it. They are not going to expect this. Nope. Can't even stop the bomb plan. Instead, Oscar's down, and now Demho. Let's see what he's made of. 1v2. Diving. Finds the first. HP's low enough, but Borb finds that shot as well. It was waiting. Has to be checked, has to be cleared, but another smoke goes down. Oh, how is Innocent here? What? Oh. I mean, to watch out some of these things, but towards the B side you go, and Borb waits. One for him. Oscar is here as well, close by, but HiGHLiGHTS is open. No scopes loaded as well, and HiGHLiGHTS looking to clear a couple of these angles. Have another no scope, and no, you don't. Borb instead. They know he was towards the catwalk, but now he's behind the default double boxes. Demho trying to get rid of him, but instead you've got Rawls to worry about. Get it. I don't know how much or how Anonymo keep getting this much map control towards middle. It's like one man still somewhere far back in middle, and Milky gotta be separated with the malls over here. Finds himself the first on HiGHLiGHTS, now gonna be in a lot of trouble, but looks for the fights, but Milky is AK. Denies it, fights. Mull in a flash, in for the fight, here you go. Rawls up with that bomb, and looking for a second as well, but Milky, he is doing everything so far. 4 kills. This in a 1v3. Doesn't check the close angle, he's dead. 5 for insult. Opening in flames, ready to burst out towards middle. And with the USB, Milky hopes to tap away, but unfortunately, that is just not working out. Okay. Borp gets deleted. Demho looks to double down on this, and he's not alone. Has support with his teammate here, Bird from Sky. He's on the other side of this fight, but same for him, he's not alone either. CTs, they get tapped and tapped back. Teammate can now make those rotations happen, and he knows once towards middle somewhere, but Rawl still gets the better of him. And Oscar is going down. Well, A, then B, and A, B, and again. Ending all the way towards A. It's a whole mess for them. One USB bullet will do the trick, and Oscar, he's not going to miss that sort of an easy chance. Should be able to cross fairly safely. A little bit of unconfirmed tap and damage, and apparently confirmed damage. With Rawls out, Regali will respond. Do need him to. What else can he do with the T side close? Molly's out. Borp out. CT side, keep on pressuring the T side as well, get them out of here. Smoke on the top of the bomb as well, now gonna be sticking it with Veggie on the defuse, and Bird from Sky can't do anything without it. Let's find another kill before the fight. See how you like it. Maybe it's our new favorite thing. Veggie definitely has one as well, but it's only gonna be the two. How they begin to make their descent. That is madness, but towards A. Golly now might be a little bit mad, but that's already a bit of a tough one. A little bit of util, so with now, yep, TMB is down. That should be the round, but Borp has a chance, and unfortunately, it's not a great chance. Rounds, even with a round like this, even with a buy like this, or lack of. You want to make sure nothing's gonna be, nothing's gonna be stopping you so far. That's the case! My god, Bird from Sky, a menace. You can't stop this man. 3 kills, AK and M4 picked up. Last man. Or one more man towards the back as well. They know Demho's here. The fight taken, fight won. TMB, now you're the last man standing if he gets taken down. A couple rounds plus one. With the Flames still being behind one. This is going to be a little tough here. I take that back. It is a little... You can say he's playing a one-and-down position, but not even one for him, but instead it gets taken down. Oh, no, not him, but Oscar is taken down, but he still gets 2. Stab that bomb, see the side of they're running in, they're pushing through, and Bird from Sky a menace again. 2 kills, 1 more to go when Demho. Someone expected, now time is low, and Bird from Sky, you gotta try and tap that bomb. Thought he'd be flanking, but nope, Demho. And the Flames, they showed his L towards A, but the actual play will be towards the B side. We've got Demho as the solo man trying to defend. While middle is going to be trying to be locked, but unfortunately doesn't stay. Just now, CTs. Man advantage, make that 2, 3, and a 4 coming through. 1 man, nope, not 4 just yet, but Regali. Open hand, and he's got 2. Oh, was it down to last man, but no. If they don't get the bomb down, half-life. That's going to be great fun if that comes to pass, but instead, entirety of the ramps all by himself. But Innocent with him here, walking in, taken down. Oh, quick shots though. Middle's next. Demho removes another one. 1 more to go. Borp has been great. Ancient had a fantastic game on it. Flushing out a 1v2 with Borp at the back of sight. And well, there comes the Cheeks crawling forward. Golly entry going through the T side. Not gonna go through the smoke themselves, but instead play around it as it begins to fade. Now they've got a little bit of position to work with. Check the back of the sight just in case. Just in case, Bird from Sky, he's gonna get the 1. It will go, and I think that might be enough for the yes, it will. The Flames in a 2-on-2, 1 man still close by. Is Innocent will have to be checked here, and Rawls will do so. Bomb to be planted against off it. Veggie 1v1 now against the bomb planters. Regali. He's gonna try and stick that. Oh, needs to be coming off the bomb, but it's not happening. Goes for another, but they're not going to be running through their own util. But Demho apparently has been taken down in the meantime. Borp around B, while now comes another couple of kills. A whole pair of them. for the T side. Make that a triple for the T side now. HiGHLiGHTS, everyone gets a piece of the action towards that side of the map. Well, Innocent. Well, would you look at that? He's been found. Difficult to handle every now and then, so... Even if Flames win this round, they're not completely out of it just yet, but a quick double and triple quad entries for the CT side. Everyone gets a piece of the action. Takes a fight anywhere. The dead man. Even if he tries to go for the bomb plant, he decided to go through as well. Now towards ramp, but Oscarish looks to welcome the fight as well himself. A bird from Sky. Balls. Comes the next one as Veggie takes this one, and we are going to 15 to Anonymo. Another 1 versus 5. Couple more shots and Innocent. He's... How is he alive? Borb finally will get taken down. Looking to play a little bit funny, but Borb. Timing takes the better of him. Running through, trying to get to elevator, but Innocent and his trigger finger a little slow to catch it. So a bird from Sky 11. And here comes the retake. Smokes fade. This is it. This is for everything, for all the cookies in the jar at the moment. AK spotted close, they know. Players still around the sidewalk. Smoke has got to try and separate them, but into them go. And HiGHLiGHTS. Who else but him in a 1v3? Flashbang's utility is there. They're going to try and push immediately. Gets close, personal, and that is map 3 now. Anonymo, they take that in mind. Well, maybe not. We don't know. We do start things off as Milky. He's the one who kicks things off with the first kill, and that old flag no one else is pushing. No reason to waste it. Or rush into things. Now a little bit of util coming through. Finally, they decided to make their descent towards the A site. You've got Borb get an entry, and oh, well, I said descent towards A. They'll go down C instead. Drop the bomb, and Oscars with a couple of nice USB shots going to be held. They've heard one man drop in the mini. And, okay, I mean, yeah, take away the eye for a second. But even so, Oscarish got himself a couple. Veggie gets himself another. It's coming through, T side. Seemingly, just I got to use that to get 1 or 2 players in the position, one of which now gets taken down, completely removed from action. Second one, about to say. Would have been taken down, but not yet. There you go. Milky will trade finally. Mini, no worry, no good enough to get you out of ramp, but now let's see if those entries are going to be anywhere near as good. As Demo's already got 1 seat as well. There's not 2 players in the site. This ain't easy. Now they know. Here's 1 more, still down. That's Becky. With him removed, tapped that bomb by just once, but Oscarish wanting to walk out, but Borb has read this correctly, and now with the MP9 revealing his position. So maybe they gotta be at least a little bit ready. Golly, definitely ready for that. Here comes somewhat of attack towards A, and catching player outside as well. Attention now taken away, and Minis believe they want to, can happen. Anything can happen, T side. Walk towards A, entries being given 1 at a time. Oscarish. His wings out. So does Demho. Both get a kill each. Headed towards ramp though. This is going to be tough one against Demho. He's already taken a wide off angle. He's going to try to line them up as well, but he can't get even 1. The M4 and its struggle. No. Getting another kill as well. This is going to put the T side at least in a bit of a tough position for a second or 2. HiGHLiGHTS now gets taken down with the molly as well. Kind of funny. Molly's now that's going to get rid of Demho's position, but actually, okay. What do you can do? 1 man is close. Opus gonna fire off, and there you go. Bird from Sky, far from the flank, comes in with 1. 3 more to go. Has a Molotov. That could save him. Absolutely. Just toss that on it, but no. Rogue's on it as well, I think. That ruins his plan. So some of the things they have, but they've got more as well in store. If we want to see what they have. So this round started off with Innocent getting absolutely slammed to the ground. Borb, in the meantime, no one has a clue. And TMB, they know he's here. But with Veggie removed in heaven, that opens up the apostle. There are 2 players in mini clearing A. You're clearing ramp at the moment. Sometimes TMB, with him being low, gives them an opportunity to do something. Okay. Was Rawls from heaven. That gets that kill. Well, the CTs, they're kind of now looked out of it. Time is no longer there. They had to get that first kill, or at least not lose the play as the way they did. Oh my. Milky chased down, brutalized. What else is in store? What does this round hold as Veggie outside? It's not going to be checked by anyone. This is just the freest 3K he's ever had. Getting the sprayed out, and that is easy. The round decided just like that. EMB as well, you can try to walk away. They begin to fade soon enough, but no one's crossing just yet. Well, oh. Yeah, we're talking about outside. Demo's inside. The inside man, if you will. Telling his teammates, don't worry about this. Vegas says the exact same thing. Don't worry, I got outside. Flash stick's close by, and now Borg looks trying to remove him. A little bit of Renault. You're playing aggro but not on CT. You're playing passive on A. That's how most cases like these work out, but... Well... And on the other side of it instead, and oh, one kill! Stuck into the smoke and ammo runs out, but M4 still finds him. After outside smokes have been used, they're looking to get a little bit of control, seeing if they can get something done. The answer is no, with Milky removing a roll. And well, out they go. And definitely out they go. Out of the round, that is. What do you got? 3 and 10 so far. Not gonna get any more kills at least, not this round. Anonymo either. He's been spotted. Borb wants to toy with the idea as well, but now. Pull back. Oh, back with the angle, now taking a little bit of an aggressive fight, and finally Borb will be taken down. They'll give it the full-on chase, and that as well. I don't know how that happens, but from Sky down at half. The Eagle's here to spam him away, but nope, alive and kicking. USP remains now down to 0 with a headshot, a little bit of overkill. Now 1v2 for Milky to clear. That's thinking about as well. Now Regali removed. Nade goes out. Flash comes in, and Milky walks out. Doesn't seem fast enough. Most of the plays they're trying to make definitely come from outside. Okay, Milky not seeing that coming. Definitely don't see Regali either, but don't seem surviving. Out the vents, out the round. Falls through, slips. Bit of a banana peel as a headshot comes through. 2 out of 3 now. CT started their fighting back here. 10-5-9-6, that's what they're hoping for. That's the result. What it's going to be either way. Find out which one it is. B-side, looking to make it 6. And Demho in a 1v3. Has a Molotov, but position not the greatest, especially not now. And ammo as well is an issue. 5-7 next, but Orb's the one to close it out with a 9-6 half. So, if you got that dough, make sure you use it. East side. Out towards 8. And CT's out of the round. Massacre. Entries coming through on the CT side. They are not getting anywhere out of them. And so, now comes the CTs. Antis like. Oscarish. He's better to sneak out already, and now Regali's out next. Okay. Didn't even realize Oscarish, by the way. Looking at it, and he's careful. Absolutely. Only now that he's at least somewhat known to be there. Not only that, but he's had his teammate in case needed. That's Borp behind him. East side. Vital begin to make a move. Borp pushes through, and Oscar has got to be caught with the MP9. Long range, not the greatest. Added advantage, 2 added advantage now for the T's or CTs. Oh my god, what a shot as well. Fade away from TMB. And fading away from the round as well. Down with Ralls down at the B site. All above already. And, well, he's got to catch off a couple by surprise. One more still at the back of the site as well. He's got to take care of all 3. Innocent with the AK picked up. He's been seen. He's got to turn out to be an absolute. See what they have. Outside, Regali sees what awaits him. very much, you have to be cautious when playing with those. A single kill, even if it is still same manpower for both teams, those kills do favor the T side. Oh, and now, bit of a tough position to be in for the T side of Eki as well. He's got to burn, he's got to start to burn. Drop the bomb, and here comes the last man, Innocent, while he tries to line him up. 3 more to go. But oh my god, the nades! That is just a... Oh my god, that is showing the manpower that could have been. And instead, towards ramp they go. 2 of them, 3, now almost 4 jump all into Ralls. But the M4 is collected as well. The board just walks in, drops the bomb, and Milky has the time. Shots, let's go, count him down. Not enough for the first one. Not happening. Anonymo now then, they themselves have a ticking clock here, a time bomb waiting to explode. Coming in from Mini, this Veggie. Couple of kills, a sight now feels the wrath of the Polish. Trying to be the defender, they know they can't be as Borb gets another couple. They see nothing on ramp, they're happy to gamble on A. Drop the bomb though. Milky. 1v2. Big man, big gun, let's see what he got. First man, dead. Ral's caught. And a bird from Sky should know. Should have an idea. But no. Take that bomb. Extra money secured, but the round is gone. Oh, outside. Oscar's nearly burns to death. Now taking a nade as well. Here comes though. A couple of duels. What is this? No smokes, no nothing. Completely bullying the flames out of this round. Outside is theirs, they say. Make a bit of a statement. And Ral's removes Milky. Bam. Nice attempt. Hope they know it's on the ramp. Have an idea Ral's was there, and yep, absolutely was. Get rid of him. Flashbang comes in, but not the only thing that is headed towards the site now is Regali's close! And in from the back, you've got Borup. The man who's been a solid rock for the CT side and for Copenhagen flames throughout is unable to... goes for Anonymo, especially if they lose a round like this now. Out towards A, yes, DMB. They've got a crossbar set up at the T side, they walk in it, they walk over. But DMB, the man who still stands, and he stands like a rock again. 3 kills. Mac 10 from Innocent. Makes it a little bit more doable now, but a 1v1 against Regali, full HP, but he's walking in right into the M4 as well. Got just the bullets, they don't have anything to help him. Sometimes not even the bullets. Stemho gets a couple in him, TMB again. Just gets 2 out of nowhere. And in comes the T side, they've taken control of A, sure. But the retake is going to be happening. And the bomb is not even down yet. That's the biggest issue here for Anonymo. Folks outside of CTs, they're pushing in as well. Okay, now this is a bit interesting again. And Regali. 1v3 could pull this off here, but Oscar, there was a smoke about 15 seconds ago that did bloom outside right as they pushed in. And now Regali in the 1 versus 1 thing steps it all. Instead of that smoke fades and knows Innocent has to be somewhere in it, and Regali like it. Heads being straight up contact. TMB like a rock, he's waiting. Couple of kills before he's removed, and now towards A. Not checking the second vent. That's what they've been playing for the past couple of rounds on the CT side. Would think they'd have an idea. And nade is going to absolutely smack the ever-living crap out of him, and there it is. That as well. In. That's towards ramp. Instead, let's see Ralph. AK spray let loose, and he's got 3. That's the damage he needed to do, and Regali's here. Honest. Fast play towards A. No fear, not at all. But one man, way too close. Not the only one either who gets a kill against TMB. He could just be the one to finish this round off as well, and there you go. Drop Molly, buy some time. Anonymo. No shot they're getting back into this. Adolescent Gift Horse themselves comes into this, but now in a Milky position. In Milky, let's see. If there is anything he can squeeze, the answer is no. From above, a 16-14 Regali to finish the round, finish the game.